So placement is the first place I'll go with anyone. Do you actually have the bar in a good spot in your hand? Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, and today we're going to talk about 3 simple fixes for your wrist getting bent back in the bench press. Why is this happening and what can we do about it? Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to look at if you're experiencing your wrist getting bent back in the bench is where that bar is actually placed. Alright, because we need that bar sitting lower than you probably think it needs to be in order to keep a good wrist position. Alright, if that bar is up in the mid hand, very easy for that bar to get displaced behind your forearm and then have that wrist get bent back. Okay, so if you take a look here, where I need that hand on the bar here, not mid hand, this would be mid hand, and this is where most people are going to grab the bar. Alright, I need that bar to be dug into the middle of that thumb meat, and then on the other side of the hand, you can see how low I'm keeping that bar. Alright, and that's where I'm going to set that tension. See how low that is in my hand right there? Alright, I am talking about it being right there, middle of the thumb meat, and then underneath the pad on this side here. Okay, so the placement's going to be huge. When you're benching, your wrist isn't going to be directly straight because that bar would be out in front of our forearm. It's not going to be bent back. Obviously, that's what we're trying to avoid. There's going to be a slight bend in your wrist. Alright, but that bar, you'll see it's stacked over your forearm the entire time. So placement is the first place I'll go with anyone. Do you actually have the bar in a good spot in your hand? If you're still experiencing an issue after we adjusted that bar in your hand, you may just need a little bit of help in positioning it as you're going through the bench range. So another thing that I like to use for lifters who struggle with this is the Bulldog Grip. Alright, now the Bulldog Grip is going to be composed of you having your fingers over the top of the bar. So when we're going through the bench, right, we don't get into a position that's bent back. So I'm going to show you what that looks like right here. Alright, so if we're doing the Bulldog Grip, right, the idea is to pinch the top of the bar. You can see what type of grip I'm taking here. I got my fingers, pinch the top of the bar. I can't have this bar mid-hand because there's not going to be any space. If I pinch the top of the bar, my fingers are right up on the bar. Alright, I'm not going to be able to Bulldog Grip this way. Bulldog Grip, I need that bar to be low so I can pinch the top and there's still space between my fingers and the bar here. So I can bench like this. And as long as I keep that, right, that's teaching me where I need to have the bar placed and how I need to keep my wrist. Alright, so the Bulldog Grip, another great alternative here. If you're still having trouble after that, this is going to be a more advanced solution, something that you can try on your own outside of benching to help develop that wrist position and control and stability. And that's going to be an upside down, bottom up kettlebell hold here. Okay, so you can see here, if I have this dumbbell, if I don't have it secured in the bottom of my hand, if I have it too far back, things are going to want to flop all around on me. Okay, because the weight's dispersed up above. If I'm straight forward, weight's going to fall. So that weight, I have to get that bar or that handle right where I get the bar, deep in my palm, make it a lot easier to stabilize. Obviously, the heavier the weight, the more this is going to challenge my control. All right, but you can see I keep that bar nice and low, good alignment. This handle needs to stay over my forearm, and we're doing the same thing we need to do on the bench. So it's teaching us how to do that. Okay, and it's challenging that position and my grip. All right, working hard here to squeeze this bar. So another thing you can do is actually go through the bench range of motion, which is very challenging. You're gonna need even less weight. All right, so you can see this is challenging for me, even a 10-pound dumbbell. But this is a great way to help combat some of those wrist problems. So there you have it, guys. 3 solutions to wrist getting bent back in the bench press. These should be relatively simple fixes, and over time, you should be able to put more force in the bar by having that weight distributed better through your system. All right, guys, Coach Ben here, and you know where to find me. You can meet me on a bench. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel over here. Check out the links in the description box below. You can see a video related on this topic right here, and then our latest video right there. Thanks for watching.